taking me here from a little bus ride on the workers' bus from our resort to the city of Santiago de Cuba. A little view of the landscape around here. There's a mountain chain here. This is the Sierra de la Gran Piedra. West of Santiago de Cuba is another mountain chain, the highest mountain chain in Cuba. It's called Sierra Maestra. Let me show you these mountains here. They're actually quite impressive. I think on Monday I'm probably going to go horseback riding up into the mountains somewhere. So,
up the top of the mountain,
yes.
You have a tower. You see that?
A tower?
A top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have a tower, right?
There's a tower, yes.
This is the Big Rock Hotel.
Oh, this is the Big Rock Hotel.
Oh yeah, this is the Big Rock
El Hotel de la Gran Piedra.
La Gran Piedra.
It's
a very important place in the city.
Yes.
Especially in Santiago. Because there is a special microclimate.
There's a what?
There is a special weather. The weather is very different here.
Oh, really?
Yes, when here is 20 or 25 degrees, after the mountain it would be like 10, 12.
10 to 12 degrees only.
Yeah, it's very cold for us.
Oh, for sure.
Because it's a very high mountain in the city.
Exactly, that's right.
And there is a big hotel, I mean, it's a special hotel.
Yes.
Just for people who marry.
People who
marry.
Who get married?
Yeah, because there's like a honeymoon.
Yes, for honeymoon.
They make a special place, cold place, you know. Honeymoon. They want to be together, very high.
Oh, they have to warm each other up.
A week.
Oh my God. Okay.
So that's why it's a good place, right?
Okay.
That's it.
That's great.
For it.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's great to have local insider knowledge. This guy knows what he's talking about. Well, there's no more view out here. You can't see the Gran Piedra anymore, but that was certainly an interesting story. A hotel on top of one of the highest mountains in the area, so people can go on a honeymoon and snuggle up to one another. What a great story. Anyway, it's a lot of fun here on the bus going to Santiago. The people are extremely friendly. They seem to get a real kick out of travelers who speak a little bit of Spanish and enjoy interacting with them. All of them have actually been on the overnight shift at the hotel, and they got off work, let's say at 7 in the morning or whatever, and I cannot believe what kind of a good mood they're in. They're chatting, they're talking, they're singing along with the music. So there's a real kind of a joy of life here among the people, regardless of what anybody might think about the political system. But there's certainly a great way of enjoying life around here in Cuba. Oh my God! Look at all these old cars. See, here's a whole collection of old 30s and 50s vehicles. People riding on the back of agricultural vehicles. Most of the agriculture around here is actually still happening with animals. So you'll see draft horses, draft oxen. Not an awful lot of mechanized agriculture in this area. And Cuba experiences frequent shortages of fuel and other materials. So people try to make do with what they have. Look at this. Tractor here. Whoa! Big cloud of smoke. This is where I'm in my element. I love traveling through countries just the way the locals do, really, to get to know the country. So it's quite fascinating here for me on this bus trip from a resort to Santiago de Cuba. Where are we going to go now? To the left, I assume.
Yo domino el equipo de
tiene peso controlado, el equilibrio requerido.
Lots of warning signs indicating that there are curvy roads ahead. Let me give you a look back here at the countryside and the mountains. Cuba on the whole is a relatively flat country, with the exception of the Sierra de la Maestra. This area here, Sierra de la Gran Piedra, and I think then there's the Sierra de or something close to Trinidad. Obviously the mountains of Pinar del Rio on the western tip of the island, but the rest is relatively flat, and this area actually is particularly arid. Not very not particularly fertile, and not a lot of humidity. Everything's dried out around here. So, another look back. Here's a little sort of plateau. Very interesting. I think somebody wants to make a stop coming to the bus here. You see a horse and buggy in the back here. Horse and buggy is still a very, very popular mode of transportation around here. Two ladies getting onto the bus. There we go.
Susana,
See?
you see there? Now you can see perfectly. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's one tour and there's one bull inside.
Yes. Yes.
From here you can see the rock.
Okay. But this is not
This
the
is
rock.
the big rock. The big rock.
Oh, this is the big rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Very big.
Yeah, this is the highest mountain in the area. There we go. This must be a school building around here. Escuela Primera Marcos Martí, so this is a primary school here.
School for children.
Yeah, primary school.
Schools
Yes.
where the children around the area here coming every day to stay and there's something classes.
Exactly, yeah.
Everywhere in Cuba you have that.
Yeah.
Very friendly with children. Okay, no problem.
Yes, exactly.
People can get a good education.
Absolutely.
Around the country. Very easy.
You can really tell, I mean, Cubans are very proud of their country. I mean, there's been a long-standing conflict between the U.S. and Cuba. And despite the fact that Cuba today still is a developing nation, one thing that they have achieved is a very high level of education. And as this gentleman was just indicating, Cubans are very proud of that, as you can tell. Oh, everybody's getting on the bus now.
Well, this is one of the big problems in the country. We don't have a good transportation.
Yes.
And people have to wait about 2 hours, I don't know what time, to wait for something to go see the city.
Yeah, transportation is
It's
difficult.
very, very, very problem in Cuba.
Exactly.
In all the countries like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Not
like
easy.
This is very high.
Yes, but this is a good bus.
We're very shy for that. Well, our driver is company. He tries to help the people.
Yeah.
All the time we have a chance to pass free.
Yes.
We take up something.
Yeah.
To help the people.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
So we try to help elderly people here all the time.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody's very helpful. Yeah, I've noticed that. Very friendly, very welcoming, very helpful.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also with the Canadians or other people from the country, we have a lot, no problem.
Good relationships.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he's so friendly. It's a real pleasure meeting people like that. So
I show you a good place.
Yes.
We are arriving to the city.
Yes.
In a minute before.
Okay.
Where you can make a good view.
Okay.
For the beginning of the city, right?
Yes.
And you do that visual.
Perfect. Just let me know whenever something interesting comes up.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's something I can help you.
Yes. Absolutely. Thanks.
Okay.